Now let's just discuss this headlock where your adversary puts you in that headlock and then takes you right to the ground. So maybe a wrestler or somebody who's bigger or who has momentum. Now, this is the first time we're talking about the ground, but the rules still apply. I want to get up and I want to run to safety as soon as possible. So when he comes in and he's grabbing me with this headlock, now I'm starting to do this defense that Sensei Marc told me, which is awesome, but he's taking me right to the ground. So as he takes me to the ground, we're going to go slow. I'm in this position, so we're going to turn the camera so you can see. So Mr. Joe is still hooking my head from here, right? He's squeezing me. Now see how I'm kind of flailing like this? Well, the first thing I want to do is my hand is free. So what I'm going to do is take my snake and I'm going to claw his head back. So whether that is either putting my finger in his eye or taking my claw and pushing his head back like this. So what I want to do is I want to start to hook him back here and start to get these hands to free up. I guarantee you, you put your finger in his eye for long enough and you tell him to let go of you, he will eventually let go of that headlock. So now, from here, I'm pushing this in. So now, once that comes free like this, I'm going to just pass it. I'm going to pass the arm so I'm out of it. Now from here, I'm going to come up like a backpack. I'm going to start to come up this way. So I'm like a backpack to Mr. Joe. All right? So we all know that the backpack is on the back. I am over here. So in this position, I can start to control Mr. Joe from here. So I take my little grip. I'm going to come up all over his shoulder, under his arms, and I'm just holding him in this position, okay? I can then take him into a backpack. I'm kind of stepping over him like this and flattening him out. And I can take a full back mount in this position. So if you notice, I could still strike, but I'm just controlling him from here, okay? So if this was up here, this would be a good defense. So now let's watch that again. So Mr. Joe has me in the headlock. So now, here's his head. He didn't tuck it, so I'm going to hook him back this way. I'm going to start to pass this over this way and turn into him. So now, see how I'm in this position? If I had to use my strikes, I have my hammer fist, my hammer fist, my hammer fist. If it was an adult adversary and I need to knee him, I could do that. There's his foot. I can do that. But my main objective is to run to safety.